I figured nothing would be better than coming home to a fresh, clean slate. What is up, you guys? My name is Kira if you are new, and in today's video I am sharing with you my empties. Now by the time you guys are seeing this, I'm already in New York, but I thought it would be awesome to come home to empty bags, especially since I use a lot of like trial and travel things while I'm gone, that I usually end up bringing some kind of empties home with me anyways whenever I return from vacation. So I wanted to come home with nice, fresh, empty bags, and I figured that would be a great time to share with you empties. So if you guys are unaware of what empties are, I just save all of the products that I use, whether it's laundry products, I'll review candles, or maybe it's a face cream or a hair product that I want to share with you guys. For a while I started tapering off and not wanting to share these that often, just because not everybody's video style is the same. Not everybody likes those kinds of videos, but for some of you, you said I have changed your world, where you've tried a product because I've said, hey, give it a try, and now you use it every day and will always use it. So that kind of warms my soul when I hear that, to know that the power of one video can change what somebody will buy or a product that they'll use for the rest of their God-given life. So that excites me, and I like to share my reviews with you guys. So I have all of my products laid out on my bed. It's not a whole lot, which is great. My last empties video was well over an hour because I had such a large accumulation, but I don't have that much this time, so we should zip right through. But let me share with you my garbage that I've been collecting for the last few months. Alright, you guys, so here's your quick little overview of the products that I'm reviewing with you today. Some of them are brand new products that I've never ever used, and some are my staples. And believe it or not, like I said, this is not a whole lot, so we should zip through this pretty fast. So I'm going to go ahead and set the camera up on the tripod so I can use both of my hands to kind of hold the product and share with you a little closer view. Alright, you guys, so here are my laundry products, missing my fabric softener, but laundry products are probably my most favorite thing that I like to talk about, because laundry is something that we all need to do, right? It doesn't matter if you have a face cream regimen, it doesn't matter if you do your nails, or if you burn candles, or whether or not you use organic cleaners. Everybody needs to do laundry, and it's just a matter of what your system is. And over time, I feel like I've developed a system that really, really works, and I love it. And my clothes always come out clean, and they stay vibrant, and they always smell good. Like, clothes smelling good are a thing for me. So of course, when you start off with laundry, right, you're gonna start off first with your laundry soap. So this is my laundry soap concentrate. This is by Pure and Gentle. If you're not new, you're probably tired of hearing me talk about this, but these are the free chemicals that I got. I always say chemicals, I don't know why I say that. Free products that I got from my water softener. So there's a company that came and installed my water softener, and with our purchase you got a whole bunch of these concentrates. So you got shampoo and body soap, you got dish soap and dishwasher detergent, you got laundry soap and hand soap. Like, there was just a huge variety of different things that you could get, and you even got to choose your scent. So I chose the amaretto scent. That's one of my favorite scents. It's a very cherry and almond flavor combined, and I just love it. But when I got the laundry concentrate, it works great and my clothes are clean. It just didn't smell like amaretto, so it didn't smell like anything. And I mentioned that to one of you guys in a video. Well, I mentioned to you guys in a video, and one of you guys responded and said, why don't you use your favorite detergent and just put a dash in the cup when you're adding this. This way it smells like your favorite detergent, but you're still using the stuff that you got for free, because they gave me 10 years worth of all of those products, you guys. Granted, I will use them in way sooner time than 10 years, but I have laundry soap and hand soap and hair shampoo for many, many, many years to come if I use the concentrate that came with my purchase. So I obviously don't want to waste what they gave me for free, but it just it doesn't hold the scent that I want my clothes to smell like. But Persil, the Pro Clean, this is the Intense Fresh. It has to be the Intense Fresh in the purple writing. That is the best one. All the other ones just don't hold a candle. This detergent is just mind-blowing. The way your clothes smell when they come out of the dryer, no matter what other products you use in conjunction with it, are just mind-blowing. Like, you don't even really need to use a bunch of other good smelling products, because this kind of overpowers everything, and it smells clean and fresh, and it's just so good. And this is inexpensive. It's like $11 for this jug, and now this jug is lasting me about 2.5 months, because I'm using 5 squirts of the concentrate and then a splash of this. So between those two, I got my laundry soap covered. And then I do use fabric softener. I like the Method one, but I haven't been able to get it off of Grove recently, so I've been using the 7th generation. I got a big jug for a good price at Target, so I've been using that. And then also in the fabric softener portion of your washing machine goes this Lysol laundry sanitizer. And I was never really into this too much until the pandemic hit, and then just the idea of the older gentlemen in my house that go out and work every single day. They're working in the public with people, and not everybody here is vaccinated. Our state is only at 42% right now, so a lot of people aren't vaccinated, and you just have no idea what anybody is transmitting, what's staying on your clothes. Just the idea of being able to sanitize and like Lysol literally everything, including your clothes. I love it. I don't know if it actually works, because there's no way to know if you're actually sanitizing your clothes or not, but I cross my fingers and hope that it does. And I put a half a capful in the fabric softener section, and that just runs through when it adds the fabric softener. Now, if I'm doing colored wash, then I add in the Clorox 2. I get this for about $13 for this big bottle, and it lasts about the same thing, about 2 months or so. All the bulk stores have them, but this is a game changer for colors. I've been using this for the better part of a decade, and ever since I started incorporating this into my laundry regimen, do I see a difference in how long the colors last in my clothes. So I highly recommend the Color Safe. This is like a Color Safe bleach, you know, that's why it's by Clorox. And then the vinegar. Obviously I don't put this in a whitewash because bleach would negate the benefits of vinegar, but vinegar helps for so many different things. You'd be surprised what a cleaning benefit that this has, especially adding it to the water in your laundry, because it interacts with your fabric softener and it takes away that like slimy texture that sometimes fabric softener can leave on your clothes, but it also helps keep that musty smell away. You know, if you don't quickly flip your laundry and then it has that like stale smell, I hate that. That drives me bananas. Well, vinegar is the cure for that. Just to let you know, wink wink, if you ever forget to switch it and it smells stinky, rerun it with vinegar in it and it'll really draw out that musty smell. Last but not least is my Method dryer sheets. I love my Method dryer sheets, but I recently discovered a new scent. So I mentioned earlier that I get most of my cleaning chemicals from Grove, which is an online shipping company that sends cleaning products, facial products, pet, baby products. I mean, they pretty much have everything that's environmentally friendly, and they ship it right to your door. Free shipping, they price match. Like, I'm a huge advocate for Grove. I always leave my link in the description box. Like, I'm a huge advocate. But sometimes you're limited to only the scents that they offer on their website. And they only offer the blue and green, the blue ocean sage or whatever. And then this one, which I usually get, and this one's the what? Oh, ginger mango. I like this one so much better than the other one, but I recently just tried one from Target, Nectarine Blossom. Oh my goodness, you guys. That's the first thing I've ever put in my laundry that rivals with the Persil. So now I smell a little bit of the Nectarine Blossom on my clothes in conjunction with the Persil. So now it smells amazing, and I will never go back. Like, I will absolutely never, ever, ever use a different scented dryer sheets. Now, I won't get my dryer sheets from Grove anymore, which stinks because they price match, and I had a really cheap price that I always had them match for me, but that nectarine blossom, if you can get it at Target or if you see it somewhere where they sell method dryer sheets, try them. They are paper, so it's a little bit weird to get used to, but it works for static cling. It's perfect for like the last topping for scent on your clothes as they're coming out of the dryer. But I love these, highly recommend them. Give them a try if you haven't. All right, you guys, we are now moving on. I'm gonna do a couple of dental products. So I'm gonna talk really quickly about the Toms of Maine. So my children really love all the dental products that come from them. They, for the longest time, would only use the Tom's strawberry toothpaste, but they transitioned from that now and they use this one. They like this one better, but this is their mouthwash in the Juicy Mint, but it's completely clear in color because it's a all natural mouthwash, so there's no dyes or anything in it, which is amazing to me because I never understood why they put dye in toothpaste and mouthwash anyways, because we're supposed to be like removing color and stuff from our teeth, so I never really understood that, but the kids really love it. Mason asked me to put this on the list of things to repurchase. And then this is the toothpaste that they love. So this is the Hello brand, and this is the Watermelon, and it's another all-natural toothpaste. It's fluoride free, and the kids just absolutely love it. I just have this on a standard order from Grove so I can continue to keep getting it for the kids. So I recommend that as far as toothpaste is concerned. My flushable wipes. I know this is like such a sensitive subject. Every time I mention flushable wipes, someone always comments about how like unfriendly that they are to the environment and things like that. But I have stopped flushing them. You guys have convinced me. I have a good garbage pail, you know, now that has a self-closing lid and stuff. So that really helps, but I wouldn't really be able to live without these. I feel clean when using these. If that's TMI, I apologize, but just for people who have actually said that they use things like a bidet, I don't know if I could ever use that, but those who have used it said what a difference that you would ever know until you tried it about how clean that you feel after doing something like that. We all know how clean we feel like getting out of the shower. So it's always been like something that's neurotic of me to want to be as clean as possible, and I just feel like the flushable wipes do the job. I love the ones from Kirkland. I think they're extremely reasonably priced for the amount that you get inside of there, and I swear by them. So I'm ride or die for flushable wipes, you guys. All right, a few more things that came free from that company. If you guys are interested in a water softener, make sure to let me know. I shout them out every single time I talk about them because I had one of the best experiences, and I've had people reach out to me and I've sent them to them, and then they've wrote me and told me that they had literally the best experience. They love their water softener, they love their products, and so on and so forth. So I like making people happy. That's the whole point of doing all of this, and it's their products that came free. Man, I was gonna get a water softener anyways, but you can't beat this. Now, the package that they send you is supposed to be good for 2 years. In that 2-year package, they only give you one of these, which this is the automatic dish soap concentrate. Now the directions just say that all you need to do is just add 1 teaspoon of this to the dishwasher to clean your dishes, but we run the dishwasher every single day. So yes, we did add only 1 teaspoon, and this lasted a really long time, like 4 months or something like that. Eventually this ran out. There was no way this was going to last 2 years running the dishwasher every single day. So I'm back to buying dishwasher tablets again because I'm not going to order the whole package just to get 1 of these. But I did really like this. This is one of the only ones that don't come in the scent that you choose for whatever reason. There's a few of them. The oatmeal soap bars and then the dishwashing liquid can't come in a scent. But my dishes were clean. I have no complaints. I love this stuff, so they didn't give me enough of it, sadly. Now the hair shampoo, this stuff, you guys, this stuff is amazing. They include all the bottles that you pour this concentrate into, and then you fill the rest with water, and then you go ahead and use it. So this is the hair shampoo that I use, and the amaretto smell is just divine. It just reminds me of being in the salon and the almond scented shampoo that they use, and I love it, and it lathers really well, and it lasts a long time. So usually when I do these, like, I only have one to show you because it lasts a really long time. So is their hand soap. Okay, great hand soap. Again, it lathers really well. I do use a double pump after using the restroom because this is the one that I keep in my bathroom because amaretto is my thing. So I want this soap in my bathroom, and I do use 2 pumps for use, but it lathers good and it smells amazing and I love it. Like, I truly love it. Now my husband has 2 bar soaps to share with you. He only uses bar soap, that's his thing, and this is the Pure and Gentle, the Glycerin Soap. This bar soap does come in the scent you choose, and I think they give you like 8 of these in that 2-year package. He really liked it, but it dissolved in the shower quickly. Like, where we have our soap, it does not go anywhere near where the water is. So it's not like when the water is constantly running that the splatter would keep going onto the soap and wearing it away. It's nowhere close. So I'm not even sure if the steam did it, but I took this bar of soap out, and then like the next time I took a shower, it looked smaller, and then within a week it was like half the size. So he liked it. He just didn't feel like he got a whole lot of use out of it, and right now he's using this one. It's the Soft Soap Earth Blends in the Coconut and Fig. He said this one smells really good. I got this one free couponing. It's not something I ever would have bought. If I buy bar soap for Daryl, he likes the Oil of Olay with the extra moisture. Like, when I met him, he said, please don't make fun of me. I like women's soap. Like, I really love it. The Oil of Olay, the extra moisture is just good on my skin. And I said, well, nice to meet you. I use men's deodorant and men's razors, so we're the perfect match then. So he said he does like this, but eventually when we get rid of all of our bar soap, he'd like his Oil of Olay back. I threw this in here because it has been like crazy with my eye being infected and me constantly like using tissues and stuff, and then allergies, that I love Kleenex. Like, you guys don't get any other kind of tissue. This is the Ultra Soft from Target. It's the Up and Up brand, and I got a 4-pack of this, and they're good. Okay, but they don't have any of the extra. It says it comes with aloe, right? Is this the one that says, it says compared to Kleenex, which it is, but it's just compared to like plain old regular Kleenex. And I like the one that has like aloe and stuff in it. I'm kind of a baby when it comes to my tissues. Like, I like a good quality tissue, and you know, it's a tissue. The Up and Up brand isn't bad. If you get a good deal on it, snag them. If you're going to use them to send them to school, snag it. But for myself, I like Kleenex. I'm sorry if I'm a snob about my paper products. Actually, that's a really good entry for paper products because I am a snob for paper products. I really am. I love my Scott's toilet paper. When we were going through the toilet paper pandemic issue, I cried because I had to use all sorts of different things. I didn't even know if I was going to be able to get toilet paper. It was a rough time, and not having my Scott's was pretty rough. But I like the plain old regular 1-ply. Everyone's always talking about me using flushable wipes, that I'm gonna clog up my system. Well, that's the whole reason why I don't like 2-ply, because then kids use too much toilet paper, it clogs up, or you clog it up. And then I just like my 1-ply Scott's 1,000 sheets per roll toilet paper, and I get the big old thing from Costco or Sam's. That's the toilet paper. I grew up my life with the Scotch. That same thing with my paper towels. I try all the different paper towels, you guys. The Viva ones, they're so soft, but then they leave fuzzies all over everything. And then I get the Walmart brand ones, and they're good for paper towels, but as far as like good suckage, not so much. But the Scott's, they're perfect. They work well as far as absorbency, but they're not ridiculously expensive. So I always go with the Scott's paper towels. They're my favorite. And then these are the Members Mark Premium Napkins. They remind me of the Vanity Fair ones. And the Vanity Fair ones can get pretty pricey unless you get them on sale, but these are quilted like the ones that you get inside of the restaurant, and I'm very impressed. There was like 6 packages in here, so 660 of these napkins, and we're gonna have them forever. They're such thick quality. It was only like $6 for all of them. I was really impressed. So thank you, Sam's, for the banging upgrade on the napkins because I really liked these napkins. All right, speaking of Sam's has been running some really good deals on Febreze products. And I love my Febreze, but they can get pricey if you get it from like Target or something else. But this is the Mediterranean Lavender. This one was okay. I don't know. I'm kind of weird about floral scents. I like the ones that are a little bit more fruity if it's not detergent smelling, like that nectarine blossom or apple something, or even the Hawaiian one isn't bad because it has like a coconut feel. But the lavender, not really so wonderful. But I got this because it was fabric and I thought lavender is supposed to be good for you to breathe that in before you go to bed. So I would just spray the bed down before we would climb in and make the bed smell good. I don't know. It was a theory. It didn't really work. But I still love Febreze no matter what the scent is. Like nothing takes scent away like Febreze. Nothing. The air effects make everything. Well, if you just cooked fish in the house, bacon, oils, grease, everything, a stinky poo, cat litter box, everything, Febreze takes it away. The upholstery one, which is the one I just showed you, good for like beds and couches. It's so amazing how well that it works. And these are the car air fresheners that I buy Febreze, and like my car always smells amazing. And this is the like set that I got from Sam's Club, and it has the original Gain, and then the Island Fresh Gain, and then Hawaiian Aloha, Midnight Storm, and Linen Sky, and they all smell amazing and they all work so well. And it even came with a little nifty little storage case for a really good price. So I grabbed that. And then I grabbed this. I love this. Scrubbing Bubbles, you guys, is like all of their products for cleaning the toilet or the shower. They know what they're talking about when it comes to bathroom products. And these little toilet stamps, you like stick this in the rim, on the inside rim of the toilet after you're done cleaning it. And then every time you fresh, it goes over it and it makes the scent go into the air. So it like refreshes the air with a really clean scent, which is nice because you just use the restroom. So after flushing, to kind of have a nice clean scent go into the air every time, I highly recommend these. I will be sharing these in an empties until I'm 95, because if I'm that lucky, because these things are amazing. All right, and then here's the last of what we have, which is pretty amazing, right, you guys? Like I said, it wasn't gonna be too crazy. So here's just a couple of hair products that I have. And it's funny, somebody asked me, I'm not sure who it was, but somebody asked me in my last empties video, like, why do you change what you use for your hair so often? Like, I always just use the same thing over and over and over again. And my answer is because it was free. It's definitely not my choice. Like, I have one that I love the most, but when I was doing couponing and stuff, this stuff was free. So it's really, beggars can't be choosers. I mean, this, or sometimes these would be $1, but then I would get like $8 back in extra bucks. So they still were free and you make $5. Like, whatever the case may be, I really didn't care. I just got a variety because it was the deal of the week. So once I run out of them, I'll be back to buying things that I specifically love. But for right now, one of the ones that the kids really love is this L'Oreal Elvive. They went through 2 shampoos and 1 conditioner. This one is for oily roots and dry ends, and it's the 3 refined clay. But why I like the Elvive is this one's all paraben free and more of a all natural shampoo. All of the L'Oreal Elvive are really good products, and they just work good for both of my little kids' hair. So both of the little kids use this. So they use 2 shampoo again and 1 conditioner, and they really love this. And I still have a bunch more of the L'Oreal Elvive in my stockpile. And then 2 things that I used were these 2 conditioners. So I know I have more, I just don't know where that they are in my empties. I'm surprised that they weren't in there, but I usually use every single Sunday or once a week at least. I use one of these hair mask, like a good conditioning hair mask. These I get at the Dollar Tree for $1 and I can get 3 uses out of it, so that's pretty awesome for once a week at $1, only paying $1 to last you for nearly a month. But I love the Hask ones. These are my absolute favorite. I like the yellow one better. That's the one that has argan oil in it, but this is the nourishing coconut oil, and I always feel like it works really, really good. So if you see these at the Dollar Tree, definitely scoop them up, or even Walmart has them. I think they're like $1.50 in Walmart, so if you don't mind paying the extra 50 cents, I recommend those. And then this John Frieda, this Frizz Ease Dream Curls Conditioner. I just got this in a beauty box, maybe a Walmart beauty box, and a bunch of people commented and said it was really good, so I put it in the shower right away, and it really was good. Like, I have natural curly hair, like how you guys saw in the beginning. If I don't straighten my hair, it's just naturally curly and wavy. But it's good to have something like this, because if you're not going to straighten your hair, something like this helps your hair be a little bit more manageable when you're not going to put product in it and you're not going to straighten it. So I was a little disappointed that it was this small, because I could have used a lot more of it. So I'll be on the lookout for this if you guys see it and you have frizzy curly hair, especially during the heat of the summer. I recommend it. All right, some more hand soaps, and you're probably like, wait, Kira, this is the summertime, so why do you have apple cider and peppermint? Well, because I stock up on stinking soap so much that we are using apple cider and peppermint in the summertime, and then I buy ones in the summertime that we use in the wintertime, and I need to rotate, and sometimes it just ends up that we're using coconut and lemon in December and peppermint in July. But whatever, it's Christmas in July, right? And this is a Trader Joe's peppermint hand soap, and this is the foaming one. You guys, when Christmas comes around and you have a Trader Joe's, if you see this, get it. I love all their soaps. They're just hands down, they're one of the best soaps, and the peppermint one just smells divine. Like, I'm all about the peppermint and mint life, especially when it comes to like hand soap and stuff. And apple cider, the Mrs. Meyer's, this is my favorite Mrs. Meyer's products. Like, not this particular one, but this scent, this line, this apple cider, just, it is what fall smells like, is in this bottle. The hand soap is good. I like the foaming hand soap from Method a little bit better, but they don't have a foaming in the apple cider scent, really in any of these kinds of scents. Maybe eventually they'll bring it out, but for now, I recommend any of the Mrs. Meyer's, like apple cider. That will be coming up really soon, like right at the end of August is when this stuff starts to come out. So keep your eye out, especially on Grove. They run all sorts of promotions. All right, let's slide this stuff over. What do we have over here? So this is the Soft Soap Earth Blends. This matches this. This was like part of that deal that I got when I was couponing that bar soap. The other one was coconut and fig. This one isn't. Yeah, this one's pink grapefruit and cucumber. It was good, but I wanted more grapefruit, and I didn't get it. I got a lot of cucumber, which isn't bad, but like, I didn't want to smell like a salad. I wanted to smell more citrusy. But this one's paraben free and the alcohol free, dye free, all of that, and it was good. It lathers good, it works good. I'm all about the Amaretto soap from that Pure and Gentle right now, just because I love that scent. But this one, you know, worked too. I would recommend it. Soft soap's not a bad product when it comes to soap, honestly. But this I had the kids use. This is the Waikiki Beach Coconut, the shower gel from Bath & Body Works. I do not like Bath & Body Works shower gel. I love their candles. I love their bulbs. I do not love their shower gels of any kind. So I let the kids use it. They enjoyed it. But for me, not repurchasing, just not a fan. This is the Method Men Sea and Surf Body Wash. I don't know what the heck is on that. Some kind of soap or something leaked on it in my empties bag. But Jake loved this. He told me, if you have a man in your life and you want to get them body wash, give this a try. He highly recommends it. It really does smell so good. I got this in a beauty box too. Or no, actually, I think he got a 3-pack of these that were given to him for a Christmas present or something. But he said he recommends that, so give that a look-see. And then this was another conditioner that we used. Like I said, I take a lot of these traveling and stuff, and then we end up leaving half of it in the bottle, and then I end up having a whole bag of of half bottle conditioner. So I pulled one out for the kids to use, and this was the Suave Professionals Almond and Shea Butter, the moisturizing one. This is another naturals one, and I'm not too picky with the kids and their hair. Maya has really thin hair. It's big curls, but that's fairly thin, and everything usually does a good job with cleaning her hair and conditioning her hair, and Mason as well. So I would recommend this. The kids loved it. So as long as the kids don't complain and mom's not complaining, then who's complaining, right? All right, one of my favorite products by Method, I think it comes in number 2 next to that Wood for Good, is this. This is the Daily Granite Cleaner. This is the refill. I get 2.5 times that bottle right there, and this stuff is the Apple Orchard scent, and it is literally the most amazing scent, you guys. It just smells like fall, just apples, like you're walking through the orchard, and it shines and cleans my granite. I've been using it since I lived in South Carolina. I had granite countertops, then black especially, so that's when I truly found this, because it really worked, and it works on my granite countertops here. So if you have granite, find yourself some Method Daily Granite Cleaner. Find yourself some Method Daily Granite Cleaner, especially in the Apple Orchard scent. You will not be disappointed. Clorox disinfecting wipes seriously became my best friend during this pandemic, because I wiped down everything. In the very beginning, I literally was wiping down like pasta boxes and stuff until they found out a little bit more that it was not being transmitted that way. But I was really neurotic when it came to that, and I found that I love these. And for a while you couldn't even get your hands on them, but now they're pretty much everywhere. And I recently just got pink grapefruit ones from Target. I have not tried them yet, but there even is a coconut scent also, which everyone said in the comments was really, really good. So I highly recommend Clorox wipes, and I'm looking forward to trying those new scents. And then something else I will always use for forever and a day is Edge Shave Gel. There's just something about this shave gel, especially the one with the orange cap for sensitive skin. I don't know why it's made for men and not for women. Faces are super sensitive, so I completely understand why that they would make this for a man. But women also shave their bikini lines and things like that, and still have sensitive areas where this would benefit. So I don't need them to make it for a woman. I'm just gonna use the men's. So this is the sensitive skin in the Edge, and they usually sell like a big pack of this, or 2 or 3 in like a Costco or a Sam's, and it really breaks down to be a good price, same as what I used to get couponing for the most part. But I recommend this. It goes really good with the, I think it's Schick Pro Glide, no, Gillette Pro Glide razor, also a men's razor. That's like my power combo, the Gillette razor and then this Edge shave gel. It's a must, especially for the summer season. All right, I love this 7th generation toilet bowl cleaner. I know it's probably weird to be like so excited over a toilet bowl cleaner, but this stuff works so good. And I always remember like the older products when you would put the ones with the angled neck underneath the toilet bowl rim. It would always be like blue or something, and it would drip down, and then you would wait for it to oxidize and stuff, and then you would clean it. This stuff is clear. So the first few times that I used it, I couldn't tell if it had done its job and dripped all the way down, and I said, I don't know, maybe I'm going to go back to the one that I have used in the past. But anytime that I've used something else, I've looked for this, because this stuff is so powerful. It says powerful clean, but it really is for something that's all natural, because it just does such a good job. And I love the way that, again, I have like a power combo that I use to clean the toilet, and everything comes out so good. So I recommend that. I put this one in here because honestly, you guys, I use so many of them. I just did my nails this morning. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Let me try and get it. It's like a pink marbly. The light might be hard for you to see, but I can't beat a manicure that is $2.50. Like these end up coming to like $10 or $12. Well, they're like 12 bucks, but if you buy 3, you get 1 free. So once you break it down, they end up being like $10, but they come with 2 sleeves. And then inside of the sleeve, you can usually use it twice. Sometimes even 3 times. Like you'll get 2 full manicures and then you'll have a couple of extra that you can use for accent nails. But $10 for 2.5 manicures is like a no-brainer, and they're easy and I love them. This past set, this one for some reason was a little hard to put on. I think I put it down on top of my wet like hand towel, and I think they started to get wet and they got weird. I feel like it's my own fault because it's never happened before, just this one. This is the only one that I ever had trouble with, but I feel like they're easy to apply and they have so many different designs and they're cost effective, and my girlfriend sells these, so reach out to me if you're interested in Color Street. I'll point you in the right direction. All right, last few things. I'm going to slide them down. So this is something I think I got from the Dollar Tree, but it's not like a DT brand. It's by Skin Beauty International, which is actually made in Hauppauge, New York, which is about 20 minutes from where I grew up. My dad actually used to own a business that was right in the like Hauppauge Industrial Center. And this is a hyaluronic acid 1% plus vitamin C serum. So you put this on your face and stuff before you go to bed. It helps, but I feel sometimes apprehensive because I only paid $1 for it and I don't know this brand very well, but I do feel like if I take a shower at night and I put it on when my face is still wet and my pores are open, I can feel a difference because I love that hyaluronic acid. Like I love the Neutrogena, what is that stuff called? I haven't even used it in forever because I've had so many of these things. Oh my goodness. Now I'm having a brain fart. I'm going to put it up on the screen because I'm mad at myself for forgetting. Oh, the Hydro Boost. Oh my goodness, Kiera, brain fart. Thank you for bringing it back around. The Hydro Boost. This stuff is so good, but it has hyaluronic acid in it and I notice a difference. Speaking of this is another one that had hyaluronic acid. This is by Curel though, and this is the Hydra Therapy. I got this in a beauty box of some kind, and this stuff was awesome. Like it lasted forever, and it was so good. Only 2 ounces in this container, and so good, you guys. I loved this. As soon as I got out of the shower, I would put this on my face and I really felt a huge difference. And I'm pretty sure it's the Walmart beauty box that it came out of. So I recommend that. And then the last face product is this Pond's. Now like this I got from the Dollar Tree also, but it's Pond's. And I've heard of it and I know it, so I didn't feel weird using this when I knew like that it's Pond's. And I would put this cold cream on at night. It was the perfect color complex beauty cream for normal to dry skin. So if I wasn't taking a shower at night, I would just put a little bit of this on my face before going to bed. And I feel like it works really well. The whole concept of good skincare seems to escape me because I do not have the kind of regimen that my grandmother had, but I want to. Like secretly, I really want to. So I do try. All right, this is a few little candles that I have. I don't burn a whole lot of candles in the summertime just because it's warm. Even though we keep our house at like 70 degrees because my husband's neurotic, I still don't burn them as often. But we need to talk about this. This is the pink grapefruit Trader Joe's candle. There's like a little bit left and in here, and I almost want to try and scoop this out and put it like in a wax warmer because this, you guys, is the most incredible smelling candle that Trader Joe's has ever put out. And I don't even like pink grapefruit like that. And this is just, it smells like everything that citrus should smell like. Clean and fresh and fruity. It's just I am so blown away. These are soy candles, and usually they don't even leave anything in here. Usually this candle burns all the way down. For some reason, this just did not. I'm not sure if it's because the kids knocked the wick off or something and I lost a little bit, but usually these tin cans are empty and they're not expensive. They're like $4, but this is the best one I ever bought and it's worth every penny. So I highly recommend that one. And then 1,000 Wishes, probably one of my favorite scents of all time, especially for body care, not as much in the candle, but I love this scent. And what's the notes on this? I should know because this is my favorite. Sparkling champagne, crystal peonies, and almond cream. So I love the amaretto, and peonies are one of my favorite flower, and then champagne, well, that's just me also. So this really suits me. I always love the 1,000 Wishes packaging because it's that iridescent, and this is from Lauren for last year. This goes to show you how I am about rotation because I already had a bunch of little candles, so this had to go to the back as much as I wanted to use it because I got this last March from Lauren as a thank you gift for her bridal shower. This actually has a lot left in it, so I probably will break it apart and throw this in a wax warmer because again, I lost the wick and I couldn't keep burning it, but I love this scent and I love all Bath & Body Works candles. This one was okay. This was spiced apple toddy, warm apple brandy, spiced plum, tart cranberry, and cinnamon stick. I got this one last year for Christmas and we just happened to just burn it recently. You can see it burns pretty clean on the inside, but a lot still. It looks like there's wick, but there's not, and there's still a fair amount in the jar. Sometimes that happens with Bath & Body Works, which kind of sucks because these are pretty expensive, but this smells good. On cold sniff, it smells so much better than it does when it's actually burning. I don't know, for some reason I'm not a huge fan of when this burns, but cold sniff, it smells like really good apple cider, which I just said I love that scent. So I can't complain. I would buy it again just because I love my Bath & Body Works. Same thing with the wallflowers. I had so many more. I just don't know where that they went. I just had a pink lemonade one because I put that in Jake's room and I don't know where that went. I don't even know. I'm gonna have to look for it, but these are the wallflowers that go in the little dispenser and they work amazing. This is the blackberries and basil. I have this in my bathroom right now. Fresh blackberries, sparkling champagne, and basil. I just said I love the sparkling champagne scent, plus accompanied with the blackberries and the basil was just amazing. Raspberry tangerine, that's in the kids' bathroom right now. That is wild raspberries, fresh tangerine, and lemon zest. So fruity and happy and enjoyable. It's such a good scent for the bathroom. And then this one was pineapple mango. I had this in the bathroom downstairs. Fresh pineapple juice, mango, vine ripened raspberry. Again, very fruity, happy, joyful for this time of year, especially for the bathroom. And then these are 2 Dollar Tree candles. I don't know what brand it is. I just have the top and not the bottom, but this is the soy blended candle, and this was like a whole line that Dollar Tree came out with for a little while. This is the salted watermelon, and then this is the blueberry lavender. I just lost that cap. The blueberry lavender was okay. I like the blueberry note, but you did get the lavender, and again, I said I'm not really a huge fan of that, but I had to rescue it because I already forgot which one it was. The salted watermelon one was really good. I burned half of it already. The other half is sitting on my kitchen table right now in my little tray, and I haven't finished burning it, and I won't before I leave, but it actually had a pretty decent throw. The soy candles usually do, but it had a pretty decent throw for a small candle that we just got at the Dollar Tree. But all right, you guys, I think that concludes my empties video. Alright, you guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Do me a favor and comment down below. I want you to pick one product from this video that you've never tried before that you're willing to give a try. I want to see if I could change somebody else's perception, whether it was maybe that Aussie like Frizzy's conditioner, or maybe it's a laundry product. Like maybe you're going to try adding vinegar for the first time and you've never tried it before. So I want to know what product I shared that I can use to kind of sway you to try something else, and let me know what it is down below because I'm super curious. Otherwise, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.